Choosing a college can be stressful. You need to make a decision that will impact the next few years of your life. So it's understandable that you want to choose the best option possible. Today, I will guide you through the thought process to decide if UT Austin is the right college for you. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Yana. If you're thinking about going to UT Austin, this is the video for you. I will be sharing a list of major pros and cons to consider before going to UT that will hopefully make a decision process easier for you. The first on my list of pros is academics. UT Austin has some of the top-rated programs in Texas as well as US. UT has a lot of majors to choose from as well as minors. In my opinion, the professors in UT Austin are quite phenomenal. They have a wide variety of backgrounds from Harvard, Yale, etc. On top of that, a lot of professors run their own research in the university, which shows that they know what they're talking about. The second thing I like about the university is the campus and the nature. There are a lot of places to study on campus as well as hang out with friends or work out. For me, nature is very important, and I'm very appreciative that there are a lot of trees and a lot of nature places on campus. The city also has a lot of parks you can go to and a lot of recreational spots that you can visit. Also, the campus is very big and you can always find a place to go. That brings me to my next point. Everything that you need is close to campus. There is a Target right next to the university, there is a gym in the middle of the university, and if you live on campus, it's a 5-minute walk to all your classes. Also, there are a lot of places to eat or hang out with your friends right next to a university. And even if you don't have a car, you don't need it because there is public transport that will take you to many places. The next point on my list is social life. There are a lot of clubs you can join or a lot of ways you can get yourself involved to meet new people besides just going to classes. I met some of my closest friends in the student orgs. So it is always your choice. If you decide that you'd like to be more quiet and reserved, it's very easy because the campus is very big and you can go unnoticed if you'd like that. But if you would like to get more involved with everything, with organizations, and to get to know everyone, that is also possible. The next point I have is connections. Connections with your peers, connections with professors, connections with a lot of other professionals that decide to visit UT. A lot of professors went to schools like Stanford or Harvard and have their own connections. So if you get to know them more, they can help you out with introducing you to their own connections. Which reminds me of a story. I knew a girl that really wanted to get some research experience, and her science teacher knew someone that was looking for an undergraduate associate. So she introduced the two, and my friend ended up getting the position. So as you can see, you can always network in this university. Another thing that I like about UT is that it offers a lot of programs for their students for free. One of such programs is Singer Learning Center. They provide tutoring for students for free. You can always come in a drop-in tutoring and ask questions if you have about your chemistry class or biology class or math class or physics class, or you can also schedule a one-on-one appointment where the tutor is going to be working with you directly. Not only is it great that it provides free tutoring for students, it also provides the jobs for students, because the tutors are students that took the class previously and got a good grade in it. Another program that I like is Wellness Learning Center as well as free counseling on campus. Being a student is stressful, and on top of that, you can have a lot of personal problems, for example with your significant other or with your friends. You can always schedule an appointment with them if you need someone to talk about it that could help guiding you in the right direction. There are a lot of other programs that UT Austin offers. If you have any questions about them, you can comment down below and I will make sure to answer it, or I can make another video if you guys would like. The last on my list of pros is the reason why I decided to go to UT Austin and not any other university in Texas. That is living in a big city. Living in a city gives you opportunities that small areas would not. I'm a pre-medical student, and there are a lot of hospitals that are nearby and take more than 200 students a semester to volunteer. If let's say you're a pre-law student, there are also a lot of firms that can take interns as well as Texas government. I also love taking walks in downtown. My favorite is 2nd Street. I also like to walk around the river. Of course, city life is not for everyone, and I have a lot of friends who decided not to go to UT Austin because they wanted to live in a small rural area. But for me, city is the way I want to live. Now it's time for the cons list. And the biggest cons that I have is the cost. UT Austin is expensive. The tuition is more than $10,000 per semester if you are studying full-time. Even if you get a grant or a scholarship, which is awesome, there is still a big cost of living associated with living in a big city like Austin. The dorms will also cost more than $10,000 a year. Or if you decide to rent an apartment off campus, it can also be close to $1,000 a month. Surely there are other things you can do, such as live in a double occupancy room, meaning you'll have to share a room with someone else. That is not the option I chose. I don't like to share my private space, but if it is the option for you, then you should definitely do that. There's also a big cost associated with cars. A lot of apartments don't provide free parking, but instead charge you about $100 a month, or there are UT affiliated parking spots that are around $500 and more per semester. The second and last bad thing that I can say about UT Austin and Austin in general is the safety. It is a big city after all, and UT Austin is located next to downtown, so there is a huge homeless population. With that said, me, a 20-year-old female, I don't feel comfortable walking around at night. I don't think anyone should be walking by themselves home after dark. And if you're moving to Austin, I would definitely recommend getting a pepper spray or always walking with someone. If you're also the type of person that loves to study in the library or be on campus until dark and then just don't feel comfortable walking home, UT Austin has a program called Sure Walk. You just have to give them a call. They will come and pick you up and walk you or drive you on a car at home so you don't feel unsafe. Well, that was my whole list. As you can tell, I decided to come to UT Austin regardless, and I honestly really like it here. I hope you learned something from this video. If you have any questions, put them down below. If you would like to see more videos like these on my channel, let me know. If you like this video, like and subscribe. Put in the comments what else you would like to see. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.